I sneaked into rich folks' houses to mooch food and drinks, even though the millionaire always felt like there was someone in his home. Whenever he looked back, I'd instantly switch my spot and sneak a bite. Then he'd shyly exchange a look with his wife. You'd never guess my stealth technique came from prison. My name's Bob. I'm a college graduate from a top school, yet I don't have a real job. Instead, I sneak into other people's homes every day. I brush my teeth with their toothbrush. I shower in their bathroom. Strangely, I lived in others' homes for years without being caught, because I have a unique detection method. Every day I ride my motorcycle around the city. Then I stick flyers on doors of other people's houses. If a flyer stays up for more than 3 days without being torn down, that means no one's home, the place is an empty house. Then I grab my prepared lockpicking tools and slip in. I check the landline voicemail to hear the homeowner's whereabouts and approximate return times. Once I've confirmed those details, I live it up in the house for a few days. But I'm not just freeloading, I clean up the place for the owner, and I wash their dirty clothes. Before I leave, I even take a photo with the homeowners for remembrance. This kind of squatter life gives me a real sense of achievement. One day I moved into a new place as usual, but to my shock, the lady of the house, Jenny, was actually home, and she had discovered me. Strange though, she didn't make a sound. She just watched me. She watched me cook myself dinner in her kitchen. After eating, I even washed the dirty clothes for her. Jenny sensed I wasn't a bad guy. Later, when I lay down to rest in my bed, Jenny suddenly opened the front door. Instinctively, I panicked. Before I could react, the house phone rang. On the other end was Jenny's husband, John, shouting at her. That completely freaked me out, so I hurriedly packed up and left. But at that moment, Jenny let out a sudden scream. I saw bruises all over her face, and I realized John might be an abusive husband, but I didn't have time to think. I jumped on my motorcycle and sped away from that place. Yet Jenny's helpless look kept replaying in my mind, so I turned around and went back. What I found was John dragging Jenny. He was scolding her for answering her phone late and hitting her. I couldn't stand it any longer, so I made noise in the yard to lure John outside. Then without hesitation, I grabbed the golf club and swung the ball right at John. When he finally collapsed to the ground, I didn't rush off. Instead, I revved my motorcycle engine. Sure enough, upon hearing the noise outside, Jenny walked to the door and hopped on my motorcycle. Then we sped off.